Simulator 17 on Snettertons farm. And since the last episode, well, at least for those who watched the live stream anyway, we went ahead and finished mowing this field, got it windrowed up, and pretty much had to fast forward time there just a little bit to clear the wet crop symbol up top there. Once that symbol went away there, we could ted the grass and it actually becomes hay now. But just about done doing that here. I know we'll probably sick course play on picking the remainder of this grass up here. The live stream there, we went ahead and made about 30, it was like 32 bales it ended up being. And we still got to transport the bales back to the main farm yet there. And we'll probably store them in the shed by the cows with the rest of the bales. Oh, looks like the hard worker missed a little bit here. Let's fix that. Technically, if we're going to make silage with this, which we'll probably put some of this in storage, we probably don't actually have to ted this. Okay, there we go. Now we can fold it up. Okay, I think our top link on our tractor there just broke or something. That is weird. Yeah, not sure what happened there. Anyway, that could sit there. I'll probably drive that back to the farm there off screen. And let's see, course play course here for field 32. First waypoint, up and down the field mode, drive course. Oh, maybe I better line them up a little bit better. I thought the course started the other way there. Yeah, course play doesn't like starting from the opposite direction. Usually ends up doing the circle of death there. And then once he gets ahead a little bit, we'll start the 4-inch wagon on that. Okay, let's haul the trailer back to the, like I said, the cow farm here, and we'll put them in the same shed as the straw bales. And yes, these are all loaded manually for those you wondering. Again, if you watch the live stream there, I think I finished loading the last of them after I live streamed there. We loaded most of them there on the live stream. Oh, let's see. Can I sneak through there? I don't know if I can or not. We'll go the other way then. Yeah, so we got roughly 32 bales or so on here. And I don't know how we ended up with one grass bale like that. That's kind of weird, but oh well. Oh, gate's not open. Okay. Yes, this is definitely a pretty good load of bales here. Interesting how the trailer's rocking back and forth like that. And also, now that the wet crop symbol's gone away, we can start harvesting as well. So hopefully we'll get to that this episode here as well. So all kinds of things we can get going here. I'm hoping we can still plant some cover crop yet. Oilseed radish there. Hopefully we can still do that yet. It's not too late in the season for that. And then, like I mentioned last episode as well, I did fast forward time to the first day of winter. So day one, early winter. And the crops never did reach another growth stage or another harvest stage. They still stayed at the first harvest stage there. So for those of you asking, well, maybe you'll get better yield if you wait till the second harvest stage or maybe even the third harvest stage. It doesn't happen. At least it didn't happen for me anyway. Yeah, we still have some oats here on this field here to harvest, and the one on the other side there, got a field of soybeans. It was a little tippy here. Go. Maybe I should have gone the other way. That might have been a little bit easier. Going up through the pig area there. Okay, I already brought the tractor up here as well, so the tractor is ready and waiting. I figure we'll probably just put these... That's right, Kyle, you better move. We'll just put these in the middle of the barn, I figured. And actually, come to think of it, maybe we'll leave some by the sheep as well. The sheep can take some hay as well. Be good for them. Okay, we'll leave that there for the moment. Let's get some harvesting going here. And then maybe we'll come back and start unloading those. Get the John Deere 8820 turbo going here on the oats. Don't know that we really need the straw, but we'll spread it anyway. Why not? And we got the Claas Mega over here on the soybean field. Also, I forget, but I think I brought the J&M grain cart over here as well. Or didn't I? Maybe not. Let's find out. Oh, I did. Okay. No, he's over on the oat field. Okay. Yes, we got the J&M grain cart here hooked up to the John Deere 4760. Kind of our largest tractor, so I figured that'd be the best choice here for the grain cart. And this particular grain cart, by the way, I believe this came off American Eagle or either that American Style. I forget which one. I believe I have a link in the mod list for it, though. So if you'd like to check out this particular grain cart, like I said, a little bit smaller one. Wow, that's an interesting turn the 8820 is doing there. Okay. Folks wonder why I don't use crop destruction. There's your prime example right there. I don't know what that hired worker's doing, but yes, if we had crop destruction on, he definitely would be doing the number on our crops. Okay, so we'll just leave him to it there. Let's see, John Deere's on. Oh, that's this one. Okay, yeah, that's fine. John Deere can stay on. And like I said, we'll just try to keep an eye on him on the glance mod there. Oh, you know what? Oh, second windrow there. Yeah, we could probably start the Fendt. Looks like the course is already loaded for it. Perfect. Obviously, there's not going to be much in the first part of the field here. And I don't think we're going to get as much as we did the first time either. Not the first cut. Which I would say is actually quite realistic, by the way. No, we need to start at the first waypoint. Usually first cut, you get the most from the first cut, and then, you know, third, second, third, and if you get a fourth, quite a bit less than the first cut. So I don't know if we'll actually get a fourth cut off 1 and 2 yet or not. 1 and 2, last I checked, are not ready to be mowed again. No, they are not. So I don't know if by late, it'll be day 9, late autumn, if they'll be ready or not. Hopefully. And if that's the case, we'll get a fourth cutting off of 1 and 10. Okay, let's go unload some bales here. Actually, you know what? Being hay bales here, these might be a little bit heavier than the straw bales. I guess we'll find out. Take the straps off. I don't don't know if the mixer here will take grass bales or not, but if it does, I'm just going to get rid of this grass bale right away. Well, like I said, I don't know how we ended up with one grass bale. Let's see, which one's grass? I'll just run over here. There we go. Get rid of that one. We do need some straw yet. Interesting. Okay. And like I said, this entire trailer was loaded manually. No auto load on this step deck. Now, there is a mod out there, an updated version of the step deck that apparently does have auto load on it. I believe I have it downloaded. I didn't put it in the game yet. So at some point, I might switch it out and get the one of the auto load script on it. Depends how much more we do for bales, too. At least with our current animals, this will last quite a while. Now, obviously, probably one of the biggest things in the game here for manually handling bales. Well, one, the physics. The physics aren't the greatest. That's for sure. But then also, you don't have any depth perception in the game here. You know, obviously, in real life, looking at this, you could actually tell where this bale is being placed. But, yeah, like I said, without any depth perception, it's kind of actually hard to tell. Yeah, kind of the one annoying part about trying to handle two bales there. The top bale there, or even try to handle 3 bales. I've done that before as well. You know, the top 2 bales then, they just kind of move all over the place. Rather annoying. Definitely not something that would happen in real life. Like I said before, and a couple other you folks said that as well, doing this in real life is much easier. Nope, completely missed that one. Oh, the John Deere is full. We better take care of him in a moment. The John Deere harvester, that is. Oh, hopefully the grain cart here actually fits under the pipe. Oliver is in traffic. Let's see, Klaus is at 64%, so he's got a ways to go yet. Now, the one thing I definitely can't tell is how level the front bale spikes are. And let's try not to lose it this time as well. And I didn't check, but I'm assuming these bales should be 4,000 apiece. You know what? Should be able to check that here in a minute. Yeah, 4,000 liters apiece. Oh, actually, $1,178 for those bales. Interesting. We could go into the bale business, I suppose. That's not a bad price here. So we got basically a good $32,000 sitting here then. I don't know where the bale sell point on this map is. I haven't taken the time to look into that, but it's definitely a possibility. Okay, we're going to try to take 3 here. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I'm guessing not. The tractor seems to handle 2, but not 3. We could get a weight on the back as well. I wonder if the JCB would handle 3. The skid steer, the JCB skid steer I'm talking about. Did we seriously hit that door again? Nice if that door would open a little further. Actually, maybe I should move that trailer a little bit as well. That might actually make it easier. And I see the Fendt is full. Okay, he's almost there. I do want to stop and grab him. And we'll put a load in the silo there. Some for the sheep and probably some for the cows as well. We got some hay in storage. And yeah, like I said, let's move the truck here, see if I can make this a little easier on myself. I'll move over just a little bit so I get a little more room to back around here. There we go. Let's see how that works. Oh, he's climbing the hill. And we'll just stay here a minute, make sure we grab him. Oh, yes, that's right. Just barely able to climb the hill here. Yes, the Fendt definitely struggles with this load of hay or grass, whatever we're putting in it. And again, to my understanding, that's probably part of the dirt and terrain control mod. And we are, again, using that as part of this map here, in addition to the seasons mod. Anyway, let's read some comments here a moment. Eric was asking, will they come out with Texas version for the console? I have my doubts, but you never know, I guess. Joe was asking, can you cut the bushes with a chainsaw? I don't believe so. I haven't tried, but I don't believe so. MFTG was saying, yes, in DK, we spray at a max of 18 kilometers per hour. That's probably where the Giants gets that idea. Still, 11, 12 miles an hour is quite a bit faster than at 7, but... Okay, I'll stop the driver here. Thomas was asking, okay, so why would using the Big Bud make me happy? We have Big Buds on the console, unless Nick is talking about the 950 with duals. We don't actually have the 950 with duals on the multiplayer server, so it is only the 2 in-game DLC Big Buds. He's also saying the only useful item from the Coon DLC, in my opinion, is the square bale wrapper. The rest is overpriced and requires too much horsepower to use in the game. Very good point there, yes. And I kind of have to agree. The best part of the Coon DLC is the square bale wrapper. The baler isn't too bad either for something different. Same thing with the merger. Again, for something different. Okay. He can go back to the field. Send him back to nearest current. No, do nearest. That should work. And he should drive back to the field. Okay. Oh, we got a couple combines to unload here, too. Mathos was asking, was that a grass bale I seen mixed in? Yes, it was. Again, I don't quite know how we ended up with a grass bale. I don't know, maybe the bale was almost finished and somehow we got a little bit of grass in it. You know, I'm sure the tedder missed a little bit on the field there. I don't think it missed that much that we would have picked up that much grass. And yes, we kind of disposed of that bale already, put that in the mixer. Oh, the farmer was saying, I live in Michigan too. What city? I live near Holland. Or Grand Rapids, if you know where Grand Rapids is. Oh, Dan was asking, are you going to do a Farming Simulator 17 giveaway? Possibly. The Joker was saying, sorry, I missed the live stream earlier. Got called into work. Oh, no problem with that. Okay, we'll empty out the grain cart here, and then we'll have to go grab the cloths as well. I think he got quite a bit of that field harvested there. Interesting to see what kind of yield we get here. Oh, that's that is interesting. Unload. Very interesting. Matt Feria was saying, very interesting. I wonder which is more profitable. Talking about organic or non-organic farming. I assume the organic variant sells for a premium. Would the cost of the extra cultivation involved outweigh the cost of the spray? It is far cheaper to go non-organic than it is organic, even with the cost to spray and all that stuff. And the reason I say that is because of the yield. So yes, your organic crops are going to come at a hefty premium price. How did the combine end up sideways like that? Okay, well that would definitely make him go sideways. Actually, you know what? We can straighten him out this way. Just hit the pipe a couple more times. I don't know if we're actually going to get this. Oh, now we're going to hit him with the cab of the tractor, too. Okay, yourselves back out of here. Okay, looks like the combine is straight. Let me just move the tractor here. Yes, I don't think... No, we're not going to get the grain cart under here. Okay, we'll just have to... use the gravity wagon then. We'll just bring this gravity or grain cart back to the oat field here then. And yeah, we'll just leave that there. Okay, back to this John Deere then. I'm pretty sure we've unloaded here with a gravity wagon for this combine before, so that should fit. At least hopefully anyway. Oh, just barely. Oh, that's right. It just barely fits. Yes. There we go. That's right. I remember that now. It just barely fits and just barely able to unload here. Oscar was saying, on Oklahoma, I'm using 6 combines on the Great Fields map, along with Follow Me Mod. It's amazing. Does the Oklahoma map have better textures, or are you using a mod? The graphics look amazing. I don't believe I was using any mod for better graphics on Oklahoma, so I'm assuming it's just part of the map. Okay, we'll just leave here. And why is the fence slipping? Let's figure that out. That would probably do it. Stuck on the hedge. Yes, that's happened a few times. And I know I've mentioned this before. I wouldn't mind, like selling this field, and we can purchase a field closer to the farm. I don't know where he's going. Somewhere where I probably don't want him to. Oh well, that'll work, I guess. Oh, that cow just disappeared there. Oh, now it just reappeared. Okay, then. I think our cows are slightly possessed here. Pixel TV was saying, love your videos, keep it up. Thank you very much for that. And yes, that seems to work much better here with the trailer moved back just a little bit. Oops. Try not to hit the door. Actually, you know what? Hit the door again. We can straighten the bales out. There we go. Whoa, whoa, cow. No getting an early start on the food here. Gotta last you all winter now. Okay, fine. Walk through the bales then. Or, okay, just stand there too. That works. JP Visser was saying, if you want to start animals, you have to buy an animal trailer and buy animals. Cows are 5,000, I'm assuming. Sheep, 4,000. Pigs, 2,000. Interesting. Sheep are much more expensive than pigs, but okay. Hayden was saying, it seems like all the Facebook modders are really good. FDR, serious modding, trailer parks, farms, etc. Yes, definitely been noticing some very nice quality mods coming from... Oh, we're going to lose that bale. That is what I was talking about. That's annoying how the bale flips over like that. That's, again, never happen in real life. Well, yeah, it could, but not the way we're handling the bales. Yes, Kyle, is that hay looking acceptable for this winter? And again, with the number of animals we have, this hay should last a long time. Hopefully we'll be getting more animals shortly. Again, like I mentioned, probably saving up for another field here, which is going to run us somewhere around, $500,000 or so, depending which field we get. We're not too far from that at this point. Hayden Plays is saying, can you use the cabbed Oliver some more? Oh, I suppose so. Oh, the John Deere harvester's full again. I just noticed that. Oh, we're going to lose that one. Nice if the door actually opened a little bit wider. I don't think it does, though. And yeah, it seems like about the best you can do is open one door at a time here. Doesn't seem like it actually gets much better than that with this particular barn. So this might not have been the greatest of choices. Okay, let's put that up there. And take care of the harvester here a moment. Oh, you definitely missed some oats there. We'll have to come back and get that, that's for sure. Definitely not going to let that much go to waste. Does seem like we're getting a better yield off this field, though. I mean, it is a bigger field, so I suppose that could be why, but it does seem like a little bit better yield. Anyway, looking at the time, looks like it's time to wrap up the episode. So with that, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.